Word life, word life. Basic thugonomics, buddies. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, okay, there we go. Alrighty. We back on this bitch. We're going to test. Oh yes, I have to do my normal shtick first. YouTube Studio. Oh, you have to go to live. Going to edit the game, the World of Warcrafts, buddy. World of Warcrafts. No. Tags. No. Okay. All right, hold on. We got to test this to make sure it works. I'm going to type in hi. Yes, it does. Praise Jeebus. And then my Twitch. I should be live on Twitch. Based. It's a Twitch. I'm going to say hi. Based. Look at that. It works now. Look, guys. I'm a real streamer now. I'm a real streamer now. Holy shitballs. I got to launch my Discord. Fuck yeah. All right. Okay, nothing going on here. We got this going on. Paste Botrix. Botrix is the best. All right. Do we want to do this? I think. Yeah, I think this looks fine. Do this. Okay, we gotta have this. All right, cool. Cool beans. Takes a little bit of the setup to do. But that's what we always do. So we're continuing on from yesterday. We just leveling because the reason we're leveling is because there's nothing else to do in the goddamn video game. I've done everything there is to do on my Blood Death Night. And yeah, there's just absolutely nothing to do. So yeah, that's just basically what the fuck we're doing. Can we turn this up a little bit? Yeah. That's just what we're doing. We're just doing dungeons. We working on our tanking as the vengeance. Dude, that's so bullshit. Holy fuck, could I? Okay, I guess not. Did not want me to do it at all. Can we do this? Can we go that far? I have to keep, I'm like my main issue right now, what I'm having with Vengeance is I keep forgetting that they changed the Sigil of Flame, right? And like Sigil of Fame just doesn't like reduce. Wow, whoops. Why is it always this one? Sigil of Flame doesn't like reduce damage to it and to like anything. They just generate fury. So I have to remember that instead of just kind of wasting it while I'm at like max. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. Some weird pathing there. Love it. Just gonna use this to silence him and get him in here. Could go into boss. I'm not a fan of that, but that's fine. Ooh, hero. Wow, we actually get to see the hero. Crazy. But yeah, we just level in there. There's nothing else to it. It's a shame that we have to wait so long for... We have to wait so long for Mythic Plus and everything else. Obviously, there's time to do this. Yo, Kang, what up, Daniel? How you doing, Kang? Daniel, thank you for linking me. The add-ons, I installed them, and they work great. Thank you, King. I love being top DPS. Literally is what I was born to be. Literally what I was. Righteous, brother. Hell yeah, no, it's righteous. So at least now I don't have to. Oh, actually, unfortunately for some reason I don't have my thingy enabled. What the fuck? My shit people thingy. Let the shitless grow. Yeah, for some reason I don't have actually enabled, ironically enough, but I did on my yeah, my bullshit. On my Death Knight, I did just like a random quest today. Like I had to do a dungeon and I got like no errors. It was just in the errors in the chat. We love being literally the best DPS in this whole fucking key. I thought the errors were going to display in the add-on log, not in chat. I don't know. It just displayed in chat, so I mean, I really don't care, to be honest. As long as I don't see it, you know what I mean, like in my actual. Like I don't have to hear the noise and I don't have to physically see it. I'm pretty happy with that. I actually got rooted because I wasn't paying attention. Beast. But first, Dungeon of the Day on Vengeance and everything's going. I remember from last time. Got a ping, so everyone knows to come here. I think it's kind of weird though, because you really want to go that way, but you actually have to fly down. Still kind of weird. Okay, get this guy. I still don't like where my throw glaive is, but I'm so used to it being there that I can't imagine it anywhere else. I just don't know what I want to put, like where to put it that would be way better than this fucking. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll read your comment in a second, Daniel. That was a really weird fucking... Alright, the dungeon on Mythic folded me. We died 4 times on trash. What the fuck? See, now I'll be like, Metro, you should have recorded that. How did they fold you? Wait, which trash folded you? Dog, play Druid so you can read chat and pull everything. I mean, I can still read chat. I mean, I understand completely. I do have a Druid, but I wanted to be like edgy and be blind so that I could claim that I'm handicapped and then get free money from the government. So I mean, like literally works in my favor. It was a big AoE magic of some light. Missed a kick. Could it be was it just a big absorb? Wait, what mob was it, do you know? Was it like the mob leading up to the final boss, or was it this one? Was it this dungeon? Like, I'm guessing it's this dungeon. Blind gaming? Yeah, dude. I want to see it happen. Be like, oh yeah, be like fucking, Awu with his goddamn fucking, I'm gonna tank blindfolded. You can't get me with that, man. That shit's funny. Okay, you can't get me with that. I mean, I don't care. There's nothing more retarded than that. I don't think, like, it just reeks of desperation. You just can't do it, man. You just can't do it. Also, this dungeon making me kind of stutter. Let me check MDT instead. Okay, man. Yeah, this dungeon for some reason is making me do this like weird shit. But yeah, it's just very strange. I mean, like, I know like some of these little guys do a bubble, but that's about it. But I don't know about a big dick kind of. I forgot I was a demon hunter there, just so everyone knows. I literally forgot that I was. But what are you doing, Caldoza? What are you doing today? Hopefully today is the day off for you. I would hope so, with being a big dick in the world. you're not too much of a wagey trying to hit 90. You still haven't hit 90 yet, man? Well, I say that, but I know you're working, right? I know you're working. I'm not. Are you trying to hit 90 on your main, or are you trying to hit 90 on like an ult or some shit, or what?
That looks dangerous. We must destroy it before they finish infusing it.
Why is it that someone always aggroes this? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Fuck me. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna accept my fate and not interrupt anything, because that's what we do here. I mean, if no one will interrupt anything, why should I? LMAO on my main, 89. I finished the campaign. I'm like, now on what the fuck, I was 87. That plant guy with the dome. Okay, hold on. The plant guy with the dome. You mean like a plant guy with the dome? Can you give me an actual name of the guy? Oh shit, I got no interrupts for this baby. Oh baby, a triple. I mean, you just gotta do dungeons, man. Kodo's obviously already know. Do dungeons, do the side. I don't know if you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna be as sweaty as me, because you actually produce something for the value to society, unlike myself. So you'll have to. You can just dungeon, and I was gonna say do some side quests to get the rep. Oh shit! He almost called the grove. I should have done the other one. That plank guy with it. Oh no, you didn't. What key levels you think you'll hit week 1? I have no idea, man. Like, that's the one thing I'm actually concerned about, is that I want to get lucky enough to be able to get a 10. Oh, I did that so fucking late. Holy shit, that was an embarrassment. I just clicked E twice. Oof. Ooh. As Asmongold would do. Oof. That was a big oof, buddy. How does Vengeance feel compared to Blood Decay? It feels really fucking weird. I mean, just compared. I know you're asking me to compare, but I can't really compare because I'm not max level. I mean, of course, the increased movement and some CC is great, but I'm kind of retarded when it comes to, with Vengeance. I'd just be fucking up. Okay, we're just gonna let all that go up, okay? Actually, I know what I could have done, but I decided not to do it because... Well, I didn't decide what to do, but I totally forgot. I fucked up. I think I should have played War Mode on the fair buff. I should have been... I would have been 90. Yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot, man. Oh, I think it was Stanley who told me to go to the Dark Moon Fair to get the buff. I totally forgot. Like, yesterday, and I got distracted by hating Jews or something. Yeah. Wow, I totally forgot. Does it feel better with more utility that Demon Hunter brings? I think so. Like the increased mobility and having a good amount of, like, you know, AoE stops is pretty nice. And also I think, like I've said, besides one dungeon, I think we're gonna take a look here real quick. Okay, hold on. We got it. We got some stuff. So wait, hold on. Okay. Besides, okay, wait. I think most dungeons. Maybe even this one doesn't require much grip. Maybe Pit could require some grip, but overall, like, grip is not like a necessity to a point. And, you know, obviously people who play without Blood Decay, you know, or DK in general, you know, they're used to this. It doesn't matter. But to me, which the copium for Death Grip is so great. Yeah, it's not really needed. It's fine. You know, I think with all the packs and stuff, I don't feel like I really need Death Grip to do some stuff. I think it's good. Overall, I mean, the simpler rotation and everything. Unfortunately, I would like to see... Why is my health one so big? What the fuck? Unfortunately, I would like to see... I mean, I could do it in beta, is play Vengeance with Mythed out and like try a 15 or a 12 at first and then see how that works out. I would like to try Mythic Plus and see how like that shit goes and when things actually hurt and like doing all that kind of stuff. That's how I would like to see. Not Mythic Plus, but like Mythic Zero, shit like that, yeah. But also Mythic Plus. Yeah. What else? I fucked up. I think I should play War Mode. I mean, like Cultos, you're like 89 right now. I think you could, dude. You could just like, I think you could hit a whole bunch of just like a couple dungeons and then just GG. I don't know. I don't know how far away you are from that bullshit. Nah, I mean, what was I gonna do? Yes, I was gonna go to the Dark Moon Fair. We can just go to. Can I go to? I don't know if I can go to the Dark Moon Fair from here, but we gotta. Is the Dark Moon Fair over? Okay. So we could have gotten some Dark Moon Fair bullshit. Totally forgot. 89, 1 bar, almost whole level left. I did all the stupid ass delve quests already. Dude, you should be able. Maybe it'll take like 4 dungeons to complete. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, you could just dungeon it out. I mean, dungeons aren't too bad. Unfortunately, like a lot of the dungeons are rather not long, but they're a little bit tedious, you know, that kind of shit. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need. Oh wait, I need to equip this. Watch, I'm gonna pay 84 copper, guys, to go there. Well, it's actually here or no? Or did I totally miss it? Oh, okay, I missed it. Rip. No. Riders of Azeroth. Oh, that's the thingy. Hold on, I'm gonna go check. I have no idea if I missed it. I'm pretty sure I did now. If it ended today at 3... Oh yeah, if it ended today at 3, then yeah, okay. I'm just being delusional here. I can't tell time. Bald streamer can't tell time. Yeah, rip. Okay. Ribberoni. Going to try it though. I have DPS doing less damage than me in dungeons. Shit's ass. I'm going to try it though. Yeah, I mean, just do the dungeons. That's all we've been doing. I can't believe I was so retarded yesterday that I didn't bother to go get the Dark Moon Fair. I forgot my own goddamn advice. Now I'm sitting here with all these retards. I remember hanging out here when I was like a little tard. I remember, man. Good times. Good times. I still wish Stormwind was the main city. I'm tired of like all the other cities, but I mean Silvermoon's still really good. The good old days, the gold old days. Caldoza, have you become Jewish? Is that you? Is that you, Caldoza? Caldostine? Is that you? You're now Caldostine. That's what your new name is now. That's what you'd be doing because you said gold. Even though this dungeon's pretty easy, the arena thingy, I'm not too much of a fan of it for some reason. There's nothing bullshit about it, but I'm just not a fan of it. Ugh. But yeah, I just wish there was something to do on my blood decay that was actually worth doing anything on, which does suck. Show me more of that potential I've been seeing. Actually, I could use my Sigil of Spite here. Hopefully we don't... everything died before, way before. Got a nice another glaive. It's kind of ironic that that happened immediately as I... The movement is so good. It's so good. It's really addicting. I guess this is just the Demon Hunter version of Death Grip and Death Strike, man. Holy shit. What do you think about the Ultradon Trinket? Thing has an absorb and half my HP in a minute. I have no idea what trinket that is, Kang. Are you talking about the... Are you talking about the... It looks like a shell? I don't remember the name of the actual thing. Do I have it on my DK? This does like 250k health or something. Are you talking about that one? Yeah, certain case of more than half. Yeah, I like the trinket a lot. I have it on my DK and I maxed it out for adventure. I think though the max cap for it is dude, this guy died hella fast. Dude, this pal, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he's level 80 and he's just like big dicking it. Oh, he has like shit gear. He has like heroic level gear. Dude, he pissed all over everything. Holy fuck. God damn. God damn, boy. No, but it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Again, for DK, you know, it added... It added a whole bunch of, See, that was my mistake, and I keep forgetting it. Is that I need to get this buff up as soon as possible, and I keep forgetting about Sigil of Spite half the time. Are you playing Demon Hunter? What the fuck are you, crazy? Yeah, dude, I'm inspired to be a fat Asian like Yoda, and I want to, and yeah, so right now I'm fat maxing. So yeah, we're just doing that. Actually, I should be a female, you know, to compensate for how gross I am right now. But yeah, the trinket is really good. It's too thin, but I don't want to replace it. Yeah, I'm not gonna replace it pretty much until I like get over like not having it. But it's a really nice trinket. I like that. I even used it on fucking beta. It's just a nice little shield that you have. I don't know. I just really like it. But what up, none of your business? How you been, man? How have you been, King? Oh, I think I may have to kill him. That sucks. At least we'll build some fury. Wee. I like how I'm backwards. What the fuck? It's backwards. I'm downloading WoW at the moment, but I don't know who to main. Oh yeah, I forgot you had like a computer thing, right? So did you get a new computer, or like are you just like, I'm gonna try it on my shitty computer, or like what? I remember. I'm telling you guys, I am literally a streamer. I'm so good. Should have done the other one other than this one. Yeah, I got the laptop you didn't want me to buy. Yeah, okay, man. Well, here's the thing, brother. Like, you can do whatever you want, man. It's your own money. You worked hard for it. So if you wanted that laptop, then just get it. I mean, I tried to warn you, but I mean, it is what it is, dude. As long as you're gonna have fun, you know, with WoW and stuff, and you get to do it, then whatever, man. You know, but hopefully, everything works well. Please don't download any gay Asian midget porn and ruin your computer. Who should I main? Ugh. What do you originally main before you stopped playing WoW because you couldn't or whatever? So that would be the real question. We want you. We want you. I used to play only Warlock, but Affliction seems bad right now. I don't know. Affliction for PvP, but Affliction is so bad for PvP. I don't know anymore. Okay. Are you still just planning to play PvP, or are you actually gonna just maybe more focused on PvE? I don't know. You know, be like the rest of us tards and like, oh, look at me, guys. I killed this encounter that's designed for me to win. Literally. Every fucking retard here is like, yeah. It's literally made for you to win. This, yeah. I love it. PvP, but I definitely want to myth and get 3k score. 3k score is easy, man. You'll be able to. PvP, I think, is hot take. PvP is way harder, I think, than anything in like Mythic Plus or whatever. That's what I think. Okay. Dude, this paladin is blasting. That's okay though. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, really? That's weird. I was thinking mage, but everyone seems to be playing mage or druid. I personally don't think so. Like, mage is always like one of the top, like what are the top specs, like classes that are always played? Hunter, warrior, mage, druid. I don't know if I'm missing on paladin, obviously. I mean, if you want to try mage, you could. I mean, if I could, I don't know. I don't know what's like in the PvP world, right? I only know it in the Care Bear world. I'd say a lot of Shadow Priest and Mythical, but Shadow Priest sucks ass. I think there are really good Shadow Priests that pump, but they're squishy. They just bring a stam buff, and there's really not much to them. A lot of people don't like them. I think they acquire personal taste. What is it called? An acquired taste. There you go. Holy shit. Big brain. I'm just gonna place it here. I really don't care. Oh yeah, some guy on this not in this group, but like my last group was like, you guys need to do this. You guys are so stupid. And it was like kicking the orbs or something into some kind of orb. I have no idea, but like, it's not these orbs because you just guide. I don't know if he's talking about these orbs. He said he had to kick them, but I mean, you really don't kick this. So I have no idea. Wow, guys. I tried Elemental last season in last expansion, but I disliked the rotation and my DPS was always low. Yeah, Elemental. I've had some Elementals blast, like do really good, but they're super squishy. I really dislike, like, you know, like I really like the idea of enhancement, but enhancement's like a glass cannon and it literally has like one defensive and that's it. I despise that shit. I despise shit like that. Finally, we get to do Soul Cleave and Spear Bomb can consume an additional soul fragment and deal an additional 5% damage for each consumed. There you go, buddy. We're unlocking our full potential. I just want rank 3, pretty much. I think it was, I don't know if it was you, Nathaniel, or someone that we were discussing Vengeance Demon Hunter and how getting chains, like, you have to sacrifice something. Is Volatile Flame Blood really that much worth it? Couldn't you drop that for chains? I mean, generates on critical strikes with 5. That's a lot of fury, I will admit. But I mean, I think we have a lot of fury generation to begin with now. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's just my hot take. Have you played with Feral and Imp Plus yet? I avoid Feral at all cost, man. Feral is not a Mythic Plus kind of DPS that I would outright want to take. Most of them, the people who play it are really bad. And it, to me, I think it's viewed, yeah, I just wouldn't like Feral in general. I would never invite a Feral. I think some people said like it was broken or something. Boomkins are the same thing. Boomkins usually have like mediocre single target. Their AoE can be good, but I don't like Boomkins either. I don't think they last too much, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna do one more before I gotta pee. Literally a piss magnet. But yeah. So good. Well, rogues don't bring anything special, right? Except stealth. So if you were doing like a stealth thing, rogues also, I don't like chain pulling, so I don't like having to wait for them to re-stealth. I don't like chain pulling. I'm not that good at it, but you know, get my mean. Pharaohs do mediocre damage, and I think they've had problems, and rarely people play Pharaoh. And then Boomkins, overall, I like the chicken. I like chicken, but the AoE can be okay, but sometimes they're overpowered, sometimes they're shit, and there's like no in between, and you know, also they're squishy. So there's some issues there with that. At least again, in my opinion. Talk to this douche canoe. We're gonna go this way. Hello, can I, yes, thank you. Holy shit, I just been wanting to. If I pick Warlock, will you carry me in your groups to 4K IO? Yeah, okay. Totally, man. Dude, I'm not even gonna get 4K IO. I'm just another tard. He's in here somewhere. Where the fuck? Oh, he's up there. I mean, Warlock is still pretty good. Yeah, I might just stick with Warlock for PvE then. I don't know what's good now. I think Demonology is more tank focused. Not tank focused, I'm sorry. Is more like boss focused and something or some shit like that. I forget which one. Oh, I just overlapped him. Oh my god. Literally a humiliation ritual. So this is called being a bad demon hunter because I literally could have just silenced them, but like I kind of refuse to waste the silence, so I'm like being really annoying about it. To be honest, I might just play Rogue. I heard demo is busted. To be honest, why would you play Rogue for? You're not. I mean, like for PvE, I'm sorry, for PvP, obviously, I would assume that they're nice. I didn't even have demon spikes up. Wow, please, guys, don't look at me. But Rogue and Mythic Plus, I would never invite you. Come on, dude, what the fuck? Am I just on a... Oh, that's why. Okay, I got 150 ping. Okay, all makes sense now. Literally, the world makes sense. I was wondering why. I'm like, man, this is kind of taking a while for me to, like, launch my shit. Oh my god. Like, look at that, like, delay. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Rogue is just very weird because there's no need for stealth, and then waiting for them to stealth has always been like a really bad thing. And then they just take a lot. Like you have to work so hard to get to do the rotation to get the same amount of damage that like a Red Paladin can do, for instance, right? Am I gonna... Wow, I didn't even like... Dude, I don't know what server I'm on, but it really makes me mad. I can't be like big dick. I'm waiting for the druid to come. Okay, he's here now. Okay. This is not my best work, Kangs. It's a little harsh for not inviting Rose. They are players too. Yeah, I know, but still. I know it sucks, but why would I want to deal with that though? I mean, yeah. The class is just kind of garbage. And like I've said, right, like there could be really good players and you can invite them to your group, but like I said, you don't really find a lot of them. Look at this demonology pumping. Please kill her. So we base. That was like the fastest I've ever seen it done.
Use the disguises and find the goods.
I actually really wanted to play Rogue because I really like the pirate aspect of like combat. You know, like even, well, of course it's called combat, but now it's called outlaw. I really wanted to like that, but it was just such RNG dumb shit that I just don't want to bother with it. But so I liked assassination. I mean, during WoD I played assassination a little bit, and I kind of liked how simple it was. Literally mutilate, mutilate, mutilate over and over. Oh my god, yes, I get to serve food. Holy shit. My god. I'm so happy I get to serve food. Okay, what do these hoes want? Steak. Need stick again. Wine. Wine again. No, we're gonna get cheese because this person got the wine. Steak. Wine. Cosman, do you play Rogue? Is that why? Oh, we already got it. Holy shit. Wow, that's crazy.
You're getting excellent exposure.
What about warriors? Warriors can, I don't see many of them. I don't either. Warriors fit into a physical comp, and they work well with shamans because of Sky Fury. It's called Sky Fury or whatever.
Clean this up.
I thought he did a little bit more RP. Okay, anyways, finishing my thought. I don't see many warriors, but they're all right. I wouldn't go out of my way to invite one, but if I was working on it, I mean, like, there's some warriors that do pump, so it just depends, man. Okay. Piece of shit, man. I hate people. Suckers, man. Fucking anal cancer. Don't see any enhancement shamans either. What the fuck? Yeah, enhancement shaman is really difficult to play. I mean, their defensives are literally ass, like I just said, but I think their damages could be good. Right now, I saw some enhancement that were rather good, but I don't know, man. Maybe just go with warlock. Go with something you know. I love how all these people are playing Frost, but I think, like, I don't know if Frost is still good or not since the nerf. Imagine just like, okay, I don't really care, fuck him. Ooh, shit. As much as I would like Murder Row to be in Mythic Plus, I would scream at how many people would pull the most basic things because they're so stupid. I think it would infuriate me. Look at all these drain life. No one wants to do anything. Crazy. Anyway, we're gonna aggro this. Oh my god, guys, you know where the fuck is my can of chili? Yeah, your can of chili is up your ass. I should stream 7 days to Skype. Be so good. Man, I really gotta pee, right? Because of my soda stream. Rye, you need to tell everyone about your soda stream. I should have faced it towards the mage just to be an asshole. What I get out of this, I don't know. People will think you're super cool. You'll get so many good brownie points against with people on the internet. People will be like, wow, that guy is so cool. He has a soda stream. I still don't get, I sort of get it for you, but I would think I would never still get a soda stream because I think it's more expensive, and then but I don't drink carbonated water, so I'd only drink like Pepsi Max or something from it. I'll buy you one if you set up SodaStream Cam on stream. That's based. That was funny. Hate this delay. Yeah, that didn't really help, but like this person just pushed them all away. Like, yeah, dude, that literally doesn't help me at all. Nah, SodaStream just costs too much money, I think. Still, because you still have to buy the carbonation or whatever, and then the syrup, and then that's just like too much money. For the only benefit of not carrying the plastic shit. Yeah, the bottle, so I couldn't think of the fucking name. Streaming has rotted my brain. Is this what happens? What's a SodaStream? It's a device that you well, okay, technically you could just look it up yourself so you actually get a better explanation than what I'm about to give you, but basically it's a instrument you buy and you have two cans. One is the carbonation in it and the other one is a syrup, so you can make like Pepsi or 7-Up or other things at home without having to carry bottles up. It's like the little can, not can, but like little metal bottle you see people return at like Target or Walmart or whatever else. That's what it is. Wow, did I like almost go through the... So that's what it is. So I recently got one and he's like trolling me. He's like, oh, it's so good. Oh my god, you know, it's so good. Oh my god, I love it so much. I drink my 7-Up. You know, kind of thing. But like you're supposed to get like let's say if you get Pepsi Max syrup or something, like, right, you can get like 9 liters out of it. So I think it's pretty good, but still it's just as cheaper to just carry it. That's about it.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
Give us the fell we desire. Wow.
Wretch
You're a wretch.
would deprive the city of the power it craves. Then taste mine. Feel the best.
At least this bitch will die fast. I believe in my team.
Keep them busy.
Oof, this boss. Yeah, Robbie, this boss is something else. As a... Oh, shit. I clicked on the portal because I really didn't see anything. So, I mean, I'll just accept my fate, you know, like normal. I mean, it's my own damn fault. It's normal. It don't fucking matter, but still, like, I've been doing that lately. I've been, like, just clicking on the portal by accident. I've just been an idiot. I mean, it's like this dot is doing no damage to me whatsoever, right? But, you know, we all know how it rolls. So, yeah.
Still threatens.
But yeah, this boss is... I want to see this boss at Mythic Plus, man. This will give so many great moments. Robbie, the add summon ability, does it do damage impact? You know, I have no idea. I'm going to assume that we stacked. I mean, we'd have to rewatch it. We kind of all stacked and it didn't really kill any of us. So I'm going to say no. So, I mean, you know, based team, it took me twice as long to do that dungeon a couple minutes before you. Yeah, I think this person was like low level or something because of scaling, pretty much. I don't care about any of this. Could just do this. Do I really want this Warglaive? I mean, what do I get out of it? Don't even get a damage increase. Just, yeah, okay, it's shit. Visual ass. Okay, I gotta piss. Hold on. All right, we back. Every time I run that, everyone spreads the way the fuck out and it's a disaster getting them killed. Yeah. But I mean, since it's, you know, what was I gonna say? Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Ripperoni. Was this normal or heroic or mythic? It's a problem, but you know what? Hold on. Dungeon Journal Murder Row. Okay, I don't know if I have to sneeze. It does inflict damage, but I don't think it inflicts... I mean, stacking, it could... Actually, it does do damage. Fingers of Gul'dan. Obviously... Maybe if you... Like, everyone popped a CD, and then... You know, maybe like an AMZ or something, you know, and then just nuke them all down. I don't know if you would all stack or not. That could be something, but I mean, we'll never know. Never know. All right. I love the instant queues. I'm so wanted, guys. I'm so wanted. I love being wanted so much. What did I get from the mailbox? Wow, I love that. So good. We got the... I've just been like... Yeah, getting all these tables and shit, just needing on it every time. Alright.
Lothraxian, give up this foolishness! We have already won! You put all of Silvermoon in danger! This isn't worth the risk! There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going to stop Lothraxian.
That was a mistake. So I think I actually did this pull fairly nice. I think I didn't do it too bad. Oh shit, I just clicked shift 3 by accident. Rip. Rip. Yeah, dude, this Shadow Priest, what level are they? 89? Okay. Okay, I did not want to aggro him, but... Unless he... No, he was there, I think. So unfortunately, scaling is working against a Shadow Priest. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel bad. Maybe things could be dying too fast? I have no idea. I mean, they're mostly questing stuff, so I mean... I see no... Oh my god, I thought that was... Do you get quests while leveling that require you to run dungeons? Yeah, you do. So for you, none of your business when you're doing the initial like level up and stuff, since you didn't do it on a main character, you'll have to so you only have Windrunner Spire. You'll have to do quests and unlock the dungeons. I think you may unlock them if you just like level. I'm not entirely sure, but like you have to like unlock the dungeons as you progress, because you're gonna have to complete the leveling campaign. Anyways, you kind of have to get the world shit, I think. I love how this oh, I used that on two. Oops. But yeah, you're gonna have to unlock them in. If only this was Mythic Plus, these guys would have been dead already. Like, I can't even fucking aggro this shit without them fucking me around. So since I'm already max level on my DK, that's why I have all the access to the dungeons, and I'm just like chilling because I really don't give a fuck. This is just for content and maybe leveling this up as a side character for when I'm like done with the season and there's not much left to do or something like that. We can just do this vengeance for fun, get some stuff. Fuck, I just fucked that up. Look at all these people not standing in the beam that literally has an arrow. I should have done that first. There'll be no end to your suffering. I mean, I'm just doing regular dungeons. There is plenty of suffering.
Don't forget to send the conduits.
Probably could have just vaulted and then queued. I hate how I get stunned, but like no one else is getting stunned. So we got the 158 haste mastery. Mastery is bad for our little vengeance, because we are a haste crit with a little bit of verse, I would assume. I'm just gonna be a real boomer and just sit here and watch this guy just like attack him. I love how I'm just ignoring this like this one guy because he like wanted to aggro it and just fucking ignoring it. I love it so much, dude. Level of petty, level of woman that I'm doing right now is outrageous. It's so good. Oh, someone actually killed it finally. That's so funny. That's so good. So good, man. Oh wait, no. Wait, is that something else? No, I don't think so. Wow, look at that. Look at that, boys. We can interrupt. Like, stupid. Now we have to stay here for the engineer, but we can try to move him closer to our objective. Cool. Sounds like a you problem, buddy. Okay, we're just gonna stay here. Oh my god, I wanted to click this, but could have maybe moved. Just kind of being lame. Do I have a melee? Yeah. Oh, he's actually a Worgen. Ew. Ooh, shit, I have no idea which way to go. But this rogue does not know what to do. Literally, it's hard.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
Okay, what is this? This cursed man with harmonica, like my stuff.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxian, but I don't want to
Literally just LOL'd.
bridge now.
I swear, like with this guy, these people, like the fact that he does a obvious frontal, everyone just wants to like, oh yeah, it's just an obvious frontal. Let me stand in front of you. You know, like. Can this happen? Okay, cool. Can we bring this together? Yes, we can. Look at that. We're bringing all of them together. Wow. I love this so much. Bye. Insta leave. I ain't dealing with that shit. That's crazy. The group was full of noobitis. That's for damn sure. Hold on a second. I gotta look at something real quick. Okay. 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 You know, I'm going to try this. I wonder if this is retarded. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. See what that shit is like. See what that shit is like. So wait, does this not work then? Oh, fuck. This replaces Sigil of Misery, Sigil of Chains. Cooking. I'm hungry. I want food. What was it doing? Yes, back row. Yeah, we just gotta do this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this. We're close to leveling again to get to 85. Also, I'm saving like all the world quests and stuff. That's, I think, a huge mistake people are gonna do is go for the world quest and shit. Just let them stack or whatever. Bad. I don't want to complete any of that shit. Actually, do I even have that actually be a no-no? Okay, wait, hold on. Can we? Do we have the portals opened up? Oh shit, I didn't even go to where the portals were. Literally retarded. Oh my god, yes, we actually have the portals. Oh my god, thank god. I wasn't gonna think that the portals were gonna be open up to go to those places and you would have to complete the quest to do them, but thank Christ. Thank Jesus Christ for that. Hope we get Windrunner. I don't think we're going to though. Oh, called it. I should be a betting man. I should go bet on the lottery. Just a tax for poor people.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Here, we're just gonna do this. Actually, I could have forgot I have chains. So we could have done something there. Hunter scaling well? I mean, I hope so. Hunter's everyone's favorite lust bitch, pretty much.
Barisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
What up, Bit? What do you think of melee DPS in Midnight? I have no idea. I mean, this is like a, you know, what, how though? I want to know how. Like, fucking stupid. I don't know, man. I mean, what are good melee DPS? Havoc is shit, from what I remember. Devour's not really a melee, but it depends on the Devourer. So someone like Mex, I would want as a... as a Devourer. Oh, shit. But that's not melee. Red Paladin, I mean, like, I really don't know. I'm not someone who has played or have like all the butt buddies to see them all perform on beta and get a good guess of what it is. I mean, Unholy DK still kind of rocking. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure. There's of course some that I don't like, you know, like Feral and Rogue.
The soothing sounds of my heart brought Barisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Forgot I could have just CC'd here and would have stayed. When did you stop playing it, if ever? When I grew balls. Basically. No, basically with DPS, I have no idea. I think it was like I had DPS. I think new players should DPS so you could just see things from afar, and then you could choose then to like see like tank or heal or something like that. But I did play DPS in like Lich King, Kata, Miss, and then halfway through Miss I was like, fuck this. Or like, no, actually a friend was like, oh, this guild needs a tank, you should tank on Brewmaster. Okay, and then yeah, that's kind of basically how it started. Also, tanking is easier. Like I like the concept more. The one thing that always pissed me off about DPS in general was that like I could not be a shit player. I can do my rotation well, but another person of my class would just shit on me because I did not have, best in slot trinket or best in slot this, and all these other little notions would like fuck over your DPS. Or if you died, like the DPS meter is always a liar, because like let's say you're like an unholy DK is like a really true one. You have a whole bunch of dots and then you die. Your dots still tick and it literally lowers your damage on the DPS meter, even though you've died. You know what I mean? Like, it's always kind of weirded me. Like that kind of shit. It's kind of shit. Wasn't mob tank damage on par with DPS? I have no fucking idea, bro. Hot take. I have no idea. I was a tard then too. But I'm sorry, Bit, that I can't be more info about like the melee DPS. I think some of the like what would be some safe ones that could be decent. I know like Unholy maybe, even though it's still nerfed. I see a lot of people play that. I heard Subtlety was good. Ironically enough, as much as I hate rogues, right? What else is there? I'm trying to think of like melee DPS. I'm like, what the fuck? I think Survival's up there.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it, and
I'm drawing a blank. I think Enhancement was up there, and maybe Fury, depending upon like the comp. I know like Og apparently is like A tier, which was very strange. I saw some like weird, stupid fucking. Love this so much. What the fuck? So like, dude, that pulsing shriek just would not end on the. No problem, bro. Was helpful enough. I like melee DPS more, but I think stick with Red Pally at Frosty K. Yeah, man. Like. Red Pally's always really good. I always liked melee. I never liked range, so I completely feel you on that. But, always play what you think is the most fun. But I think like Red Pally's good. I think Red Pally's like A tier. Or whatever. I think it's good. Red Pally's always good. I always want to invite a Red Paladin to my group because I know they're just gonna blast. Or whatever. I don't know about Frosty K, how Frost is doing now. A lot of people, I'm an unholy biased kind of person. Always have been, because I played Unholy back in like Wrath. Can't wait to arms for the 17th time. Yeah, how I should just allow like this person to die to being so fucking stupid to somehow aggro that shit. Like, I don't know, like you're just wasting our time. I mean, this damage again is really bad. It's just me and the random level 80 because of scaling. We have an 87 Fury Warrior here. But we all know how that goes. Unholy is the most tanky according to list lords. Okay. I just have no idea, man. What up, Grems? Hopefully you're doing well. Maybe you could explain to me, Grems, your issue that you had on Discord. I don't know if I was like watching stuff with my wife and I was like trying to answer it, but I couldn't really imagine like what you wanted. Not what you wanted, but like what you were talking about the squid boss. So yeah, it was just that. Oh, I didn't need to literally reapply that. Fucking stupid. I mean, I hoped I somehow explained it to where you were like, oh, okay, or maybe you like redid it, did the jellyfish boss, and bro got decimated.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be.
Yeah, I feel bad for Arms Warriors, man.
Never wanted to be worshipped. Come, we have one.
So is this guy just going to... Ironically enough, he's a black dwarf. So, I mean, what did we expect here? It's the only time I'll probably use this. Yo, that's a queen? What do you mean? Oh, it's a queen. Oh, okay, I don't remember. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. I was like, what? Yeah, no, they're literally... I mean, like, I'm gonna be, like, hot take you. You could be anything in this game. You chose to be a black dwarf. Like, okay. I'm just gonna be a real douchebag, and I'm literally gonna be a dirt bag and just, avoid that, thingy. Trolling randoms 101.
They took my life.
Oh, there's actually a book there. I never realized there was a book there that you can grab.
One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. Seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
I think they actually killed the mob, and then now, like, we're in here. Look at this. Look at this. How retarded are you, man? I don't give a fuck. That shit literally infuriates me. There's literally no point. Can't you see that I didn't aggro it? Maybe you should have gone off to the side. Like, it's just fucking stupid. Ugh. Rage against the machine. But it is crazy how in these low dungeons, like normal dungeons, even heroic, fuck, even in mythic, like zeros, I get it, it doesn't matter, but the amount of people who don't interrupt is crazy. Unless it's like somehow you're like a you know, what was it, like 60-year-old boomer, or you're like an 8-year-old kid, okay, maybe, but I mean in this day and age, come on. Look at them trying to stack. This is the one that's going to be hard on, yeah, I can't do anything here. I love the look at the Fury Warrior here. He's just attacking the boss and just taking. I wish he would go into a Mythic Plus or something and then just get insta died and be like, oh, I can't do that. Wow, I could do that on normal. I mean, the same fucking people. Same people. Keep the clap fantasy going. Yeah,
Last
I
task
mean,
remains.
it's stupid. I bet you this person, the survival hunter, is like jerking themselves off because they're just a random level 80 once before Beastmaster. Oh, he's just in like
Return to me.
random shit. Not random shit, but like the low class gear
Haunts us.
or whatever. Then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go survival now. I'm so good at this game now. I love survival so much. I feel like someone's gonna die in this fight. I'm sad I wanted someone to die in this fight. Teach these youngsters a lesson. Nah, man, this boss is gonna kill a shit ton of people, man. It's gonna be so good. It's going to make me rage. When M plus comes out. When N plus comes out, I'm going to scream my head off with this boss.
Spirits that linger within
Don't think it's even possible to die normal. I have no idea, man. That one guy did. Oh, damn, dude, my green screen is all fucked up. A little bit here. Hold on. Bam. Look at that. Bring back my chat. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if he's one guy did because he was enraged. Reduce the cooldown of sigil chains by 30 seconds. I mean, you know, now we'll just go with Infernal Strike cooldown because we be doing that. Wow, 2-second cooldown. That's so good. So good. I was actually not even looking at Infernal. I just want more of my Untethered Rage. Bullshit. I don't even know if I take Final Breath. The fully channeling Fel does increase the damage of its final tick by 300%. I don't even know if that's like worth it. Because I think if I, whatever other point, I may put another point in Improved Sigil of Misery. I know that a lot of, you know, like, because I really don't care, can reduce like Pitch Black talent, or go for the Mastery increases movement, a little bit faster. I have no idea. But yeah. We did it for the rock. I love the instant Qs. Shitty ass DPS. I don't do DPS have instant Qs? Since everyone's like funneled into normal, heroic, and everything else. Ooh, Magister Stairs. Okay. Alright, Grams, this is for you. I think we're just going to like destroy it though. Just gonna destroy it. I shouldn't have wasted my chains here. I'm stupid. I should have just allowed them. There was no need to do that, but I'm saving the saving the silence though. I mean, Grams, if you really need that much help, I would totally do a, too bad Ross isn't on, I would do a, like, Mythic 0. Because I think it may die too fast here.
The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before
I think I'll play DK in PvP and PvE. Just play Blood, man. Just annoy the fuck out of people and just troll them and just heal. I loved PvP when I had to do the stuff for the PvP in Legion. I was an immortal god. DK was so good. So of course my whole group is AFKing, trying to magically get through this maze, and I think it's great. Half-brain tars. I mean, I discovered to jump off at the get-go. Like, that's exactly the first thing I did. Why do people feel like they have to go down the stairs? That's what I don't get. And I'll look at that. They're all over there. Like, I guess I have to use it. Will you main Blood Decay or Vengeance? I'm maining Blood Decay.
How I've missed this library. But we can't afford
I'm just leveling because, yeah, there's nothing else to do. Like I've said many a times over, I wish that I would have picked another thing to main, like to do on YouTube, so I wouldn't have like a WoW or like Metro, quote unquote, competing. Like I would just be maybe Vengeance or something. But bro, look at this! What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Talk about tards, man. How do you pull that much? Fuck. Dude, this shit annoys the fuck out of me. Like, this really grinds my gears. Does it matter? No, it doesn't absolutely matter. But this something like this grinds my gears. Like, it does not matter to grab that at all.
These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is
I think these people have no idea where, like, they're probably brain dead, like moms and dads. And they literally have no idea to look at a mini map or go anywhere. And that's exactly what's happening. Like, they want the dad, they want that dad tank. I've been tanking since BC, and they like pull like one pack at a time and then wait for it to die. I'm pretty sure that's what we. You stay there, you deserve it. You literally deserve it. Wow, that sucks. I use meta just to make sure. Would I have died? No. Would I have died now? I don't think so, but you know. I let him knock me back on the second one, so it kites faster, feels move slow. I don't know, I just literally go up against the wall. Even though I'm kind of tarred even with that. Like...
A crude solution, but effective. The Cynosure should be just ahead.
Okay. Oh my god, she was pulled together, thank god. Where's my mouse? Holy shit. Here, just gonna pull this because there's literally nothing. Just let the healer struggle. Even though nothing does any damage.
Zaranel, stand down. I have permission from
Liar.
himself. Liar! None shall lay hands on the Cynosure. The Cynosure remains here. Give it all. Restrain him. I'll take care of these seals. Your fall is written.
This is how Demon Hunter was meant to be played with 66% master haste.
Mark for defeat.
I'm gonna go inside? Like, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to teach him mechanics. Now he did it. Wow, that's some low IQ shit.
Your fall is written. Speak no more. Help me remove the wards around the Cynosure.
I did it. I did it for the rock. I didn't go all the way around like it's hard. What a horrible name. Ame Taketaru. Oh god. Oh my god, man. You know that this person is a dad because their pants are overrated, Proudmoore.
The void has broken through. We're too late.
Man, it just gets me every time. wasn't even selecting him? Okay. I think this group, because of the scaling, I think we may kill the jellyfish boss quite fast. Should I have allowed the fear to go off? Maybe. I'm not walking over there. Fuck them. I enjoy... having a very small mob do damage to him. How do you like Demon Hunter? Could it be a serious alt? What up, Gumshoe? What up, King? I think so. I overall like it, though I do find getting aggro kind of annoying. I'm like, what? Because I'm not used to these buttons. Kind of thing. I find that to be annoying. I don't like Brand too much. But like overall, I mean, it's good. Eldrachi's fine. I would prefer playing Eldrachi than the Void one, but I haven't even played the Void one, but yeah. That's my opinion. All right, so Grim, hopefully you're here. So he's going to spawn. You're gonna have the boss, right? You have the boss, and then he's gonna spawn 2 ads, and basically you want to follow or tank the boss with 1 ad or as many ads as possible. So let's see if we can see something of this boss. So here he's going to summon. So you want to dot them all up, right? We're gonna hold him here. Then we're just gonna follow one. I think he's gonna die way too fast. Usually, like here, you can see like a puddle happened. You probably, if you have an arrow above you or anything, you want to put that off to the side. I don't actually think we may see it. Obviously, you don't want to go into this circle thing. But usually the tank doesn't do any mechanics except like halfway through where you'll get like a... It's like here, okay, we're just gonna keep him here. See, we'll pull him this way because we see that. See, look here, I have a little thingy above me. I just put it over there. But then there'll be an arrow, and then it'll point you in the direction of the jellyfish that you're supposed to go to. So obviously we're not going to see it here. And then you just go through the jelly to destroy its shield, and that's literally it. So I don't know if that's, you know, if I remember because I have Alzheimer's. That I could probably show you in a 15 that I have done. to help you, because I kind of didn't understand what you said, but then I did at the same time. I was like, oh, is it this that you like maybe didn't understand? I have no idea. How long does it take to go from 80 to 90? I have no idea, man. Cool, we're just gonna pull other stuff now again. Cool, so good. Oh, it's the paladin. Well, unfortunately, I mean, we'll just go take a look at my 15 real quick after this, if I remember. Just to clarify, I think even in, yeah. So, how much we want to bet that they're going to pull that? Watch how much they're going to pull that. Not gonna lie, I've tanked and healed everything, but don't know any mechanics. Yeah. Well, the only ones that matter are for season 1, so that's a lot of again, that's a lot of problem with people right now, is that since this is, you know, there's no competitiveness in it and the general public has access to it, they all gotta suck ass and not do anything. I can just pull this with this, since we don't have a lock, so we'll have to kill this. Overlaps it, man. That literally makes me mad. I mean, oh, that's actually a mob through the wall. Okay, that I was seeing. You gotta remember, if you have a warlock, you don't have to fight this. You can gate about here and gate upward.
Champion, I know what to do.
I feel like this dungeon has taken so long because everyone is so slow and pulls extra.
You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
Hold on, I'll read your question in a second. Oh, he actually came over here. Okay. What buffs, if any, do you think Bloody King might get in the first tuning pass? I have no idea, man. I really don't know. I don't know if, like, damage-wise, probably. Maybe more healing to Deathstrike. I have no idea. Obviously, those are wish lists, but I mean, I don't know if Blizzard. The only thing we can hope for is just not getting nerfed for some fucking reason. You know, but then again, though, we should probably nerf Arms Warrior again, because why not? Arms Warrior should just take all the nerfs. I don't even know if they've been soaking or not. I've just been like sitting here AFK.
It is done.
Okay, let's leave this group.
Have our way into the Void Storm.
When I did mythics here, the room didn't break into 4 quadrants like yours did. Was there some changes to the dungeon recently? I have no, it's only half on heroic. Does all 4 in mythic? Yeah, it was mythic. It should do all 4. So I don't know. I don't remember when I did my all 4 or not. Hold on. Let's go to the YouTube. Yeah, that's very weird. Let's go to my YouTube real quick. Content videos. I gotta squint. All right, let's watch a past big forehead in action, boys. Face, dude. Damn, look how white I look here. Damn, I look so white. Look at that. Holy fuck. All right, dude, getting hella smashed. Okay. So, okay. So here's jellyfish, right? All right, it's just the beginning of the jellyfish. You tank him. Obviously, I placed a pool there. Someone did, right? So you could see, like, yeah, I think it's the red circle. See, look, if you look here. So here, I'll show you. Now, so right here, he has a red circle. We don't see the arrow, right? We don't see the arrow, but the arrow is telling you could see that this mob here has a shield. So you want to run through the mob, your own mob. It tells you where to go, and then to destroy his shield. That's basically it. So the tank doesn't really do shit until like later on, when you also get this mechanic. Oh look, it's Keck. When do I get it? So here, of course, I should have been moving this off to the side. I don't know why I'm using my hand. Yeah, I should have moved off to the side. As you can see, there's plenty of shielding that needs to go down. So like, see, like here, right here, you see that I had an arrow, I had the red, I had the circle, and this is red. I need to go through it to then destroy the shielding. So you as a tank need to do that later on. That's pretty much the fight. If you have arrow above your head, put it off to the side. If you have red circle, go to your thingy and to destroy the shield. That's it. Yeah, that's basically it. The key is, like I said, Grims, I don't know if you're like tanking or not, but when you're doing just trying to tank him to as many of the ads that he spawns as possible. Like that's all you can hope for, and just try your best with that. I mean, if you're obviously going to follow 1, but maybe if 2, you know, you'll see it. Just try and tank him to 2 so people can do some bullshit or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the fight, and then you avoid getting sucky a long time. All that bullshit, yeah. That's it. Obviously this, I wonder how old this one is. Yeah, and then of course you got the, I know like we're not questioning it, but here's the 4. Yeah, this boss is gonna kill a lot of people too. So there you go. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. That's not too bad, just annoying. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm not too much of a fan of it. Oh, here's my water. Not too much of a fan of it. Kind of thing, but is what it is. So then I'm assuming on Mythic Plus it's for a weird thing to do. What do you mean, what? Are you talking about the thingy, the lines for the last boss? Is that what you're talking about? Keep getting this one over and over, man. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this one. There's nothing wrong with the dungeon, it's just I'm being particularly picky about it. Oh shit, I didn't keep it in his stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with whatever you just said. I lied, it was reduced from 4 to 2 during the midweek hot pack. Ah, okay. I like how they did it to make it easier. Oh, okay, that's funny. I just read what Rob said. That's funny. Like, again, Metro said it too as well, is that understanding the mechanic is not the problem. Like, they're very easy to understand. It's just that you're punished extreme by not knowing, and you kind of like need to know. Like, you know what I mean? Once you discover, you're like, oh, okay, that's how it works. But then, yeah, before then though, it's up, you know. Znowu Tabit, oh my god.
Show me more of that potential I've been seeing. My Chittagong should be a perfect warm-up. Show me your value. You're handling them with ease. Brutal.
It's all about just gathering this as my brain acted faster than yeah, it fucking sucks. Oh, forgot about our nice big boy here. Oh, I'm waiting for this. Yes, I'm waiting for this. It's not gonna get any aggro, okay? Well, it's fine. What's slowing me? Itch. Whee! Did he die? Oh no. Oh shit, I totally forgot about these ads. Where did these ads come from? Were they originally there? I don't remember these guys, but okay. They aggro from up there? Ah, I think they aggro from up there. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's anyone on beta right now. Like doing keys still. Hate how I always have to loot and then I click on it. It's kind of a good trinket now. I actually almost died there and I didn't even use a meta. There you go, there's the shriek. I still hate Vengeance. Vengeance's meta form. You know what? Can we do this? Will this work? Is this a bad idea? I mean, we're about to find out. Actually, I have no way of like aggroing these guys. Don't know if I missed it, but did you give up on Bear? No, I did not give up on Bear. I just decided to do Vengeance. I still have my Bear. Oh, we've been so poor with like I'm pretty sure in any kind of Mythic Mythic Plus scenario that would have been a wipe for sure. Those pulls I feel exclusively determine if your DPS blow their load while you're running to the next pack. Yeah, pretty much. It did. I think Demon Hunter suffers a lot from this. I know, again, we have some low quality people because we're just doing normal, but yeah, I hate them blowing their whole load. It sucks. Okay, I've been playing Bear a lot, so how do you like it? I mean, I play, unfortunately, I play the easy Bear. What is it? Well, Bear's easy altogether, but I don't play Druid of the Claw. I play Moon Bear. Moon Man, can't you see? If anyone knows, everyone knows. Only real ones know. Didn't even have to walk through that. I'm really looking forward to pugging with Blood Decay. Looking forward to solving problems my pug healers and DPS create. Yeah, man. I just want the season to start, man. Like, as much as I'm personally anxious because I want to like get 10s done as quickly as possible. To be able to get myth tracks, so I'm on gear, you know, besides luck, you know, at least I'm able to do it, so, you know, I can actually get the, yeah, myth track here. That's what I'm just hoping for, but I just want the season to start, man. I just wanna play. I don't want to really level at the moment or do, I've done all the quests. I just don't care for any of that. Okay, oh, that's a good... I've been playing Druid of the Claw. The damage is great. Probably gonna get nerfed soon. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that Blood just kind of, you know, flies under the radar and just doesn't receive a nerf, which I don't think it would receive a nerf. It's not like overpowered or anything, so I think it's fine. But you know how Blizzard does. Blizzard literally doesn't care. I think whoever they're hiring for class designers, like some of them should be fired. Some of them just don't play the game or don't understand the mechanics of the game. I remember I argued with someone a long time ago, like way before I became a YouTuber and shit, that, oh my god, I clicked that at one. Oof. that this person argued that I needed a degree to think of really good mechanics for, let's say, World of Warcraft, since I've played it for so long, even at that point. And I argued that you didn't. You just needed to, you just needed to play. I mean, like, of course, it's all about imagination and what can the game do, like the engine and stuff, but overall, like you can think of really great things or think of things that would be fun for things that you actually play for, you know, like, yeah, just so retarded. We're just gonna do this to grab aggro, I guess. Really stupid. Okay, we'll just do that with the next build. Fuck it. 0% chance Druid Cloudbear is nerfed at the first tuning pass. Yeah. Yeah, my goal is to get 10s done week 1 and build momentum from there. Yeah, exactly. I'm just scared that, like, I won't get lucky. Sort of like Jake did. If you know who Jake is, he was, like, me and him were competing for, he's in my Discord, for #1 Blood Death Knight and, on Storm Rage after, like, during the pre-patch. And he just got really unlucky with getting groups, and I got more lucky, and I just happened to be top. He was, like one timed thing off. I think it was because, like, Blizzard did something to, like, the nerfing or whatever. And yeah, so I'm scared like something like this would happen where I'm just getting super unlucky and I get fucked over a little bit, but I mean, we'll see. Or like if I don't plan on doing the normal raid to at least get some kind of gear or some shit like that and people just outgear me, I don't know. Some of the greatest video games ever made came out long before video game design degrees were a thing. Yeah, exactly. That's why that person was retarded. I'm not saying, you know, I'm always right, or people who have no idea how game design works, you know. Yeah, but yeah, it's, again, completely obvious that Blizzard's game designers, I think a lot of them do not play this game at all. I think it should be a requirement that, like, if you create, like, I don't, if I had a company, right, that company would require you to play, like, let's say if I was creating RPGs, you should be religiously playing RPGs and playing every single one, so that we could potentially steal or utilize in some fashion or another the other people's mechanics and see how we can put them in our game and yada yada yada, all that shit. A Guilty and I did the same HPAL last season. What do you mean? Oh, compete to see who would be like top or whatever. This is what testers are for. What do you mean? Oh, to test if something's fun or not or good. Oh, challenge for the top. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, not this. Bye. Yes, I think the game makes sense and plays well balanced, etc. Maybe, but I think if the design is shit to begin with, like I'm not like I think good intentions need to be behind the design first before you can test it and be like, yeah, you know, test this. Obviously, it's functional. Like you could almost say like the same thing with Blood Death Knight, right? It's functional. It works. There's a rotation. There's some things you want to keep up or not. Shut the fuck up, kind of thing, you know. But is it fun or the best? Not at the moment, in my opinion, but, you know, it is what it is. Kind of all that crap. Let me go and get a drink again. Abusing it. And then come back. Where's the fucking mailbox? I'm tired of getting mail. Everything. Do I need to do this at all? Does it scale? Complete various activities in midnight zones? Fuck no, I'm not. Do that shit. They did well with Frost and Unholy rework. I mean, I didn't play those, but whoever does Blood Decay should consider jumping off the bridge. Testers are useful and see what wider range of players do interpret on your game. Game design should be gamers themselves, at least to a certain extent. I mean, yeah. It's just sort of like if you want to compare game design to being a nurse or a doctor, sure, they pay well, but you need to really love taking care of people and helping them instead of being a fucking psychopath, right? Or like, I'm only in this for money, then like, dude, you would treat everyone, you know, like Ryan Thor is a registered nurse, and he's very nice in real life, and he's probably would be the, if I witnessed him, a great nurse. I've seen horrible nurses, and they should not have been into nursing. I don't care how much you think, oh yeah, I make this much money. Like, nah, you shouldn't be here. It's such a special profession for that. I'm not saying gaming is like better than nursing or something of that nature, but I think you need to have a passion for gaming, or the passion for the game that you're creating, that you actually have fun, and not have your political ideals or anything else go into it. You just want to make a fun game, but most people don't. We can go into that rage bait, but hold on. We back in black. We're back in black. Okay. So still level 85, man. Fuck me. I think we're gonna get a hero talent thingy. Warblade's Hunger. That's so lame. Just an extra 300 damage for shit. Alright. Dungeoning the way to victory. Oh shit. You're just dungeoning the way to victory. I'm getting hungry. We can get rid of this. We get hungry, and what sounds good right now? I used to be a big fan of Subway. You really could do dungeons all the way to 90? Fuck yeah. I mean, like I said, this is just a dicking around. Like, I'm not really trying to be really fast or anything, or more efficient. I just couldn't care. You know, I'm just doing this to stream, talk to people, do some bullshit, because usually I just be doing dungeons, so, you know, like Mythic Plus, so we just be doing this. Anyways, this is what I usually do for if I'm leveling a character. Usually, like I said, I level tanks or whatever, but it's the best way. I haven't seen this one in a while.
This must be the fireliners you spoke of. Sit.
I need to find a faster way to level. I usually have 10 tunes I roll, and it's taking forever. Yeah.
This is the lower of war.
I mean, once you get some guys to level and you get your warband mentoring level, I hate this fucking zone. I hate this zone.
About your
There would be Hashe.
Can I do this? You know what? I don't care.
The lower of war would test that strain. A Hashe is only as strong as their warriors. So you too will be tested in Nalarak's dream. The lower dreams of the Emanis Pass
Oh, okay, someone grabbed it, thank God.
was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first child.
Okay. Can we avoid? I don't think so. I'm gonna look back and ignore. The problem. I'm pretty much gonna look back and ignore the problem and hope that everything is fine. Yeah, do this armor, the shredding claws thing. If this ever becomes an M+, that's gonna fucking destroy anyone. If you use Dark Moon XP boost, it's not even out yet anymore. I checked. But yeah, that's what you would do. I didn't do it yesterday because I completely forgot.
Well done. You just might
I was working doing all the delves in their quests, but don't turn the quest until you hit the tournament and ding 90. Yeah, okay.
In the winter, there were those like the Horde manga whose greed burdened others.
I kind of agree with that guy. Like, I could have completely avoided doing this, but people are so stupid that I just thought I might as well.
For the good of the tribe.
You know what that reminds me of, Rob? What you said to me? Like, you know, like saving, like do them, but don't turn them in. Reminds me of Swifty back in Lich King, where he was like, complete all of the
Preparing will help you.
your daily quests or whatever. Complete all of them and then turn them in, and you're already level 81 before anyone else, or halfway to level 81 or some shit like that. I was I remember those days. That's what it reminded me of. When is it? Yeah, March 17th. Yeah. So we still have a little ways to go, and it just feels bad, man. It just really does feel bad. Because right now, as I said, right now we would be guys doing a Mythic Plus forever and ever, but we are not. I know there's some more effective ways to level, but I'm just not leveling enough tunes to care to research what they are. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously some really good, like for me, like, okay, what is my normal effectiveness that I, you know, like level tunes, which would be,
Resources will keep you alive.
sometimes if it's a tank, it's really, I always level in Cataclysm, but I would always do Classic Zones because Classic Zones and their quests are really easy. On top of when you do the Classic Dungeons, they actually have quests. And I always level through the Classic Dungeons because they are the easiest to do, and people can be retarded, and there's nothing like extreme to know. And like, yeah, I never do Cataclysm Dungeons, I always do Classic. Dude, this person mentioned Rings of Power. Wow. Who watches such garbage? I mean, gathering those mushrooms didn't really matter. I don't know, what the fuck is this rest of them with damage though? I mean, I have no idea. Is he actually healer? Yeah, he is. He's got that epic sport, you know. I don't know. He's just doing shit. He's doing some decent damage, but oh my god. Yeah, let's. There we go. We got the huge. Ooh, man. I'm on point right now. Pretty proud of my main. I got him to 235. Imagine being proud that you got him to 235. I don't know, man. People be weird. I'm just shitting on other people's achievements, man. It's all about the luck, Kang. Numbers look good. Most healers I've seen do half tank damage and single target at least. Yeah. Oh shit, he just fucking left. So should a proud being of 241? Yeah. Unless you crafted something or you wasted all your crests on shit, I don't know. I didn't get any lucky. I'm at 236, so it's fine. How much haste are you having? I'm at 90, but it feels like ass. Right now I'm at this much. This character is still from the War Within, so that's why I have a shit ton of haste at the moment. But don't worry, that gonna change soon when I start changing out my gear and being hella desperate. I think I would even go as far as to not equip the gear if I were to take this like remotely seriously and make sure it has haste on it, because haste is so needed. Gotcha. Can't worry about stats at this point, just equip your highest level gear. Yeah, but still, especially for something like Eldrachi, you would really want to make sure you have that haste. I would make sure I have that haste. Okay, I hate the stuttering in this fucking... Can I have... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right, we're just gonna bring. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yes, more death. Oh, fuck. Okay, we can just do this. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, this one guy failed to interrupt. I thought I selected him, but... Oh, shit. Just want to... get him here. I really like your pull recommendation here in this section. My pulls suck. I would not recommend any of these pulls. Like I said, it's not Mythic Plus, so it doesn't really matter per se. Like what I do. Can I do this? I mean, like, it's just one fucking guy I could have interrupted him. I mean, I'm not timing the wind properly. So I would time the the wind to come all the way down here, because once you come down here, he stops like dicking around or whatever. Like the wind stops, so that's what I would like to have done. I really don't know. That's the funny thing though, is that I have no idea how other tanks do this because I've never seen other tanks do it, but I wonder how bad it is that people just are not doing anything. Oh, not that pull. A few streams ago, you made some recommendation that I tried out, worked out well for me. Really? Okay, thank God it was not this. What pull did I recommend to you? Like for what dungeon though, Robbie? What dungeon, King? I love how he literally wouldn't target his own thing. Just like this one wouldn't even target his own thing. Could I go over there? Yeah, but I mean, you can't even help yourself, man. Shit. It was this dungeon I was pulling just slow. I made the section feel like it took forever. Kind of remember. Kind of. But I have no idea. About to say the pull would work in Mythoplasm. Yeah, that big pull, I don't know how it would work. But since I'm playing Demon Hunter and I'm not that skilled up with it, you know, I would never do it, but... Okay, I was actually going to waste my thing there. It was basically pull everything into the first tree, avoid bear, and then pull to the lake area. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad it worked, and I'm glad that I wasn't a total retard. That's the only thing I could hope for in those moments. I was just staying far left side from stage. It was too small. Ah, okay. That's based. Past me was actually good. That's great. I still don't like this dungeon. Nothing can convince me otherwise. I even don't like how I kind of lag while I go into the dungeon, like a stuttering kind of thing, like that. Why don't I have this up? What the fuck? I've done the dungeon 8 times and not once have I seen a range GPS not just eat the blowback instead of standing in the snow. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not. What about stand in the snow puddles when he does this? Never mind. Yeah, like what the fuck you think? I don't know, man. That's one thing like I dislike about beta, actually, is it makes me more jaded because it's not no one's fault that they didn't want to pay for the more expensive WoW, right? It's not their fault or problem. Oh, I didn't need to use this here. But since I already know mostly not everything, but close enough that when people don't know something, it's really frustrating. Wow, I didn't even fucking use this. What the fuck? And I did this the wrong way. Okay, cool. That's why I'm going to be super frustrated in Mythic Plus, because I know exactly what to do, what to pull, and having everyone else just pray like they're just going to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to pray that they're not retarded. It's gonna be super hard. Yeah. I don't even have my buff up, so I'm not even doing my damage. Ripperoni. I should do all the Mythic Zeros again on my Death Knight, but as Saline. I'll just do them. Thank you for pulling. I mean, like, I would have pulled all of them together, but you know. So now everyone gets to enjoy. No, I don't want to kill that now. I refuse to. I refuse to kill the Magnum Totem. I refuse.
What took you so long, eh? Deloa will not fight me without you. Hold. Before you face Deloa.
My bad, I ass pulled. How the fuck do you ass pull? Can you tell me? Like, they were so far away. Did not understand that at all. But okay. What is my mentality? What's your mentality with DPS heals intentionally pulling extra Mythic Plus? Obviously, it doesn't matter. I don't think it really happens, no. It doesn't really happen. I think people are really particular about it, but if they do, I just grab it. Most people are not, it would depend, right? If someone's pulling for me because they think I'm going too slow. I don't know, I feel like this doesn't really work in Mythic. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I feel like I don't see it as much in Mythic Plus, but usually I just grab it. But it would depend on like how the whole dungeon's running and stuff. I usually don't troll, but like here you have like in, you know, in normal dungeons and stuff, you have people who want you to go fast, but then they pull extra literally so then you don't go fast. You know what I mean? Because they keep pulling because they think, you know, I think some tanks don't pull that fast, but I'm a type of tank that I dislike dragging shit. I really hate dragging shit, especially if it's ranged, you know, and no one wants to interrupt it, and then it's like hitting someone all the time. That's fucking stupid. Kind of rage against the machine. Oh yeah, I wonder what happens here. Since no one wants to do it, I'm just gonna watch it. Oh, okay. So obviously in Mythic Plus, like that, she would have been dead. Oh shit. Coupon collector? What the fuck are this? Community coupons? I have no idea what the fuck that means. I was having a convo with a buddy about it. I don't think it happened much either, but he swears it happens in every dungeon. I mean, the normal and heroic probably, or like low Mythic Plus, but I'm not like here flaunting that I'm so high in Mythic. But yeah, usually in like the higher Mythics, this doesn't happen. People are pretty specific about that. Or whatever, people are pretty good at not butt pulling, but then again, though, I have a video where in Priory of the Sacred Flame, people still fucking aggro that path that they somehow just can't get past or just wait 2 seconds or whatever. Yeah. Do you jump in front of the red bears when they're attacking her? Yeah, and then you get a, wow, he moved away so I wouldn't use it, and then he logs off. Crazy. Yeah, you're supposed to, the red bears, everyone is supposed to take a couple or something. I think you just take increased damage, so you don't want to get tanked for it, but yeah. First mastery. I like this trinket. This has haste on it. Ooh. Ooh, gives like 357. Do we want to replace this finally? I guess don't fucking matter. The finger haste master. Master sucks. No. How much gold do I have? 7k on this one. Okay. But yeah. Like I said, because I'm like literally rethinking, Rob, what you said. Yeah, normally I just pick it up unless like people are being assholes about it. Then like I'll just leave the dungeon or vote to disband or just be like, okay, tank it and die. And I don't care enough to like, you know.
We need to act fast.
Cool, so I was just like fighting this whole pack by myself. I've seen though like some people in like I've seen videos of people who like you pull one extra mod, they'll like they'll like, oh, you tank, you listen to me, oh, you little motherfucker, or some shit. I've seen shit like that. But do people ever ask routes, how do you handle that? I think someone asked me this before. I just give them the route to a point, or I don't. If it's like a W route, like Windrunner Spire or something, you know, or like Cinderbrood Meadery or some kind of W route, I'd be like, no. Because it's literally a W route, you know, unless it's something like dramatic. I think it should be normalized asking for a route, ironically, because DPS needs to know like when the big pulls are going to happen so they can actually have their cooldowns up, and that's why some of them don't like you taking weird routes, because then it fucks up their whole like idea of like what they, you know what I mean. Oh, I didn't really want to aggro him, but no, I would never change a route in favor of someone else's, no. And the reason for that is because I don't have experience with it, so then I'm going to hesitate in the dungeon instead of confidently, like I pull like the rhythm of the pull. I would never do that. I've had instances, okay, I've only had 2 instances of this ever happening. One was a guy in Motherlode. He said, I think I was copying Metro like really heavily at the time, and I was just following his, obviously his Motherlode route is shit, but he refuses to admit it. And I was using it, and I showed the guy, and the guy was like, ooh, that's too many of this. Are you willing to do this? And it was a really like high-end route that I was so unfamiliar with, but it was so weird that someone would ask a pug tank to do X route. So that's retarded, because I would have ruined the key. I could have said yes, but I would have ruined the key because I wouldn't know exactly what to pull, and I'd be way too slow about it. The other time was, I've explained this one before, the in Priory, this guy didn't like my, wow, we didn't actually get this one. This guy in Priory didn't like my route, and he said that he wanted me to do Yoda's route, and I said no. So we did the dungeon, and it ended up failing because these 2 other DPS were literally standing in traps all the time and died 6 times before we even got to the first mini boss. Well, yeah, it's the one mini boss. So, and then the guy literally said, yeah, if we would have done Yoda's route, we would have won. Like, no. And even the healer, who it was his key, said that would have never happened. Like these people were stupid. So yeah. So there's my TED talk. I did see, hold on. I'm actually targeting the wrong thing. I should be targeting Nibbles. I saw a video where a tank posted his route at the beginning of each dungeon with notes for DP points where he needs to help with, etc. I think that's pretty cool. And that's why I like Mythic Dungeon Tool, but I would never expect a pug to do any of that, you know what I mean? Like... Oh yeah, dude, the damage is... What happened? Oh, that's why. This fucking dude was way too slow. Somehow Druid is slow. Okay, I never made my own, so just curious. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't want to say I've made my own so far with all of the Mythic Plus dungeons. For the first season, I've basically created my own except one. But I don't know how, you know, original they are, because, I mean, they're pretty W routes, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing too special about it. Sounds good in theory, but I don't know if pugs and DPS are going to click on it. Yeah, exactly. My expectation for pugs are really low. People just don't care. Maybe in like higher keys, right? If you know it's like I said, like a 17 or something. Or maybe a 10 the first week, maybe people would actually care. Oh shit. Or maybe do it, yeah, I don't know. Unless, like, let's say if I was a Vengeance Demon Hunter, right, I decided to main Vengeance Demon Hunter and a, like if it's, Halls of Atonement, right? If it's Halls of Atonement and I have a DK, I'd be like, hey, can you death grip the Houndmaster anytime you see them? Yeah, okay, cool. You know, you have to communicate beforehand. I think I feel with this as well, that a lot of people fail with communication beforehand. And then we expect people to do X, Y, or Z. You know what I mean? This boss took so fucking long.
Use the disguises and find the goods.
Because that other guy wasn't here. I'm late. I hope I get the sweeping job. I really like the sweeping one because you're just AFK going around. Yeah. Soul Cleave does now 10% more damage. Wow, guys, our damage is going to be so good now. Look at all these slow people. You got two monks. So slow. All of these assholes have huge movement and they were so slow. Yeah, pre-dungeon conf. Cool, I get food. I mean, I'm not going to focus on... There's actually one thing I want to focus on. Got steak. Steak. Okay, good. They all need steak. Steak. So the dude had steak in his hand, but didn't go to the guy that I wanted to go to. Okay. Wine. He needs wine immediately. Okay. He needs steak. There's one thing that I'm going to do. I actually copied Metro, but I just wanted to see how it was. I think it's kind of retarded what he does, but I'm just curious as to what it would be like. I already created my own Mythic Dungeon sheet, and I'm going to log every... I would try to log every key that I do. But I'm not going to video it though, obviously. He videos it a lot, and also he only does stuff he only does stuff on stream. I'm gonna do stuff off stream as well because I can't stream all the time, like my whole progress. But I would like to do that and see how it works, or see about it. How does getting changed and dropping the other talent feel? I think it feels fine. Because I mean, this talent, if you read it, it has a 10% critical strike chance and generates 1 when it deals a critical strike, which I mean is a lot. You're generating a lot of fury, but I've noticed that I have a lot of fury to begin with. So, I mean, why do I need even more fury over capping it and then I can get chains to help me? So, I don't know. I have no idea. To be honest, I really don't. I feel like I have enough fury to begin with. So I don't feel like I would need that extra fury. I mean, it gets 10% crit, which I mean is always fine. It means more damage, probably an AoE. I don't know what that translates to. Yeah, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. So I don't know what that translates to and like what kind of DPS loss did I get because of that. I don't know. Probably it's very minuscule. Literally fucking god damn it, literally. My favorite word. I hate this gauntlet. Just like way up here. It's my least favorite of the whole dungeon because a lot of things don't move. There's just things that require everything. I'm just not a fan of it. I mean, I could have used change here, actually. I've just been so forgot. Everything. Again, just so not used to playing Vengeance. I'll just blame it on that. I won't blame it that I've just been playing it for 3 hours now. And then I make same mistakes all the time. We can just pull this. Look at all those drain lives, man. Oh my god. Literally, oh my god. Oh my god. There should be a drinking game of how many times I could say literally in a whole stream. That'd be pretty epic. Nice. I actually didn't need to go far, okay? Oh, he died, based. I'm glad he said something because I would have never seen it. Because I don't know what floor tastes like. Even though Druid could just battle rest him and we could have kept going. Look, it's a woman with a frying pan. Who would have thought? Oh shit. Oh shit, my bad. My bad. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. He gives me speed at the worst fucking time. Like, just when I want to stop. I want DKs to get a raid buff, something like extending enemy cast time by 20% make kick easier. Could be interesting. I mean, I think they should get some kind of buff. I think DKs probably should have the same thing that that demon hunters have with the increased magical damage, or there should be one for increased physical damage. I guess since we have magic damage, there should be a physical one. I have no idea. But I don't know, man. How the fuck do you pull that? Okay. We'll never know. Monks have physical damage? Ah, okay. Then gave, yeah. Does it, do they really? What is this? Oh, it's, Mystic Touch. Ah, okay, yeah, it's Mystic Touch. Did I even hit anyone? I have no idea. Yeah, it did. I think the only stat that doesn't have a raid buff is crit. Ah, okay. I don't know. How did this guy die again? I bet you he stood in the laser thingy that the guy had. The one enemy. I don't know, man. DK just needs to do. He's gonna die here, man.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithiel.
Wretch! You would deprive the city of the power it craves.
So I know no one's gonna stack for this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Look, I'm just trying. Like, I'm literally following him, and he just didn't want to. He just didn't want to do it. I don't know. I just tried. I don't know. Oh well. Exploding minion ability does do damage, by the way. Yeah, I know the... Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I know it does damage, but I don't think it does enough at this level. So I just want to literally stack. I'm just doing it on purpose. Like, yeah, see, look, it does like no fucking damage. Go fell yourself. I'm gonna try AMZ and have all 5 stack next week and see how that goes. I mean, I think it would only really matter in Mythic Plus. I wonder what it would be like on a 15 if, like I said, everyone stacked, used 1 CD, and maybe you had like a Death Knight for AMZ and just see what what would happen. Yeah, I'd just see like what would happen. I have no idea. It would be pretty cool though. Cool to see. I do miss my blood decay. This is a huge increase. Gives me a shit ton of haste. Okay. And then this trinket. What does this trinket do? Damaging abilities have a chance to echo. Or increasing critical strike by blah blah blah. During this time. This is pretty good. That's so much extra crit.
Good fortune to our friends.
Maybe... I wonder how much healing this would do. Like, actually, does it do any healing? No, okay. I would think that Immolation Ore would do some kind of healing. I have no idea. Unless it contributes. Wait, hold on. Get the fuck out of here. Frailty. Maybe it would contribute to frailty, right? To get some extra damage. I think it would be really small. But it kind of sucks because chains, I wish we had this. Wait. No, not this. What is this? This. Increase the duration of your sigil by 2 seconds and the radius by 2 yards. I think the 2 yards is pretty good. But unfortunately, you can't even grab that. So. Yeah, this tree is really tight. Like, you have to take stuff. There's not room to maneuver. I mean, you could probably do this one too, like Soul Cleave you could put into Soulmonger or whatever, but yeah, being forced to do this kind of sucks. It's like huge ass.
I have many wares.
Yeah, fucking. Man, we've done all the dungeons. What is the one that we haven't done yet? Actually, we've done them all. We haven't done Blinding Veil in a while. We've only done it once so far in 3 hours. In 3 hours of queuing, we've only done one. It's kind of nuts.
Hashura Orakazul. I am blessed to be here to call with you. I have used use the shadows to see inside the cavern. I have seen my people dead, alive, or both.
LFR, yeah, looking for retards. Yeah, that's right. I remember when LFR came out, right? Need chili? 7 days to Skype? Yeah. I want some chili, actually. Sounds good.
Another wither bag. Another bag of coin for Rubin.
He be the one bringing my people here. He has a living for now.
See, now things are starting to turn a little bit as we're creeping up in levels. You know, on the gear and the scaling and stuff, which is nice. I just want to see what, like, is gonna happen.
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting the last little withers go?
Gonna attempt to save this, save this so we can do this. Oh my fucking holy shit. Super late, but we still got something off. I'm gonna grab him kind of late, unfortunately. But I would like to go that way. Oh fuck, where did this other dude come from? No idea. Oh shit.
What does my eagle spy with her shiny eyes?
I'm just training people.
An interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Dude, people are going to die so much to this. I know I'm doing a huge mistake. Like, trust me, I know. Where the fuck? Look at everyone, dude. Everyone is now joining in. I'm gonna die, I think. Oh, wait, no, I'm still good. No, we got meta now. Dude, I'm just sitting here fighting for my fucking life, and everyone is like being retarded about somehow getting past that rotating. That was crazy. It was so stupid. Follower dungeons make more sense every time I see this. Yeah, but dude, I tried to do the follower dungeon on I tried to do the follower dungeon on stream, and dude, they did no damage. They were all over the place. It was really a mess. I don't know what's up with the pathing with them, but it's really bad. I would not recommend even running the follower unless you're like really stupid. It was just easier to grab actual tards. That's the sad part. That guy right now who flew away is wondering what the fuck happened. I know exactly what he's thinking, because he's like, I was behind the trap. How could that? It did not work. Star, please do not redeem. That's exactly what he was thinking. I think the dungeon pool should have been season 1 dungeon pool, but like for normal and heroic and like, you know, and Mythic Plus, because people need to be working on the dungeons because people don't know anything. See, again, this guy doesn't know too. Yeah, see, and in Mythic Plus you would have been dead.
A good king Hashur, and I rescued all that was still alive.
Downloading WoW for the first time on my new PC, and it's taken forever. Base name. What a base name, King. Base name. We love it. I mean, do you have a shitty computer? Do you have a shitty internet? 'Cause that's what it sounds like to me. No, it's just a new PC. I think that's why. No, man. If it's a new PC, then why would it take forever? It's literally a new PC. Good. I love how no one is understanding this reanimation thing at all. And Austrian painter supporter, are you do you what is I supposed to say? Do you have good internet?
It'd be worse than we thought. How many of my people have died here?
That's pretty good. You probably, if you, depending upon like a new PC, I say, is that you probably have a shitty hard drive. that has a slow write speed. So while you download fast, my old computer used to be like this, where my internet was pretty good, but I literally, like, a game that would take not that long to download would take longer because the write speed of my hard drive was just too slow. It's probably what you're running into right now. Just wanna pull, man. Oh, shit, they already did it. Okay. Or whether the rest of the dungeons are going fine.
What's she doing? She's rending the souls.
I love going downstairs as my vengeance. So much faster.
Confront her. I gonna release all the souls I can find.
Fuck me.
What's this? New souls for my experiments? Your soul be forfeit. This affliction hit hard.
Did I just waste 2 of these? I think I did. Rip.
Go, make them suffer.
Imagine trying to sit there and DPS them, but they're literally like, you just... She's gonna poison my soul, boys.
You gonna be tormented from beyond the grave. Amdakatas no dada, kezulo namrakan, nehide, nehide.
Can we kill her before she goes into the center?
You cannot stand against the
Okay.
Lord.
No.
You accomplished nothing. Rakdul will
I can't believe this guy. Super cringe. I hate people. Oh, it's the actual, ew, Worgen Demon Hunter, ew. Not Demon Hunter,
keep them from feeding the monster. Let the monster be up to you.
Worgen Unholy DK. And he's wearing the fucking Legion remix armor, man. That looks so bad. I don't know how anyone could think it looks epic. It looks so bad. Couldn't hit me with that. Okay, can we? No, he still does. Okay, good. I tried like twice, even though I already know that he's going to.
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
Man, no one of these people are gonna understand what to do. Of course, everyone didn't stack. All these motherfuckers so far away from each other, like. Now I become a soul, the things I collect. Can I do that? Can I get in there? Can I interrupt it? My holy shit, I did. Yeah, I did my part. But no one literally cared. Based. Oh man, I feel so sorry for this retarded regionally mix. Unholy DK. Flavor of the month, man.
We with a
He's gonna be doing some flavor of the month shit.
little safer. For now.
But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end for today's stream. Only a quick 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm tired of leveling and all that good stuff. Maybe I'll go see later on. We'll see during the week if there's any beta keys we can do. That could be more interesting. Maybe Monday. Actually, no, I don't think I will be streaming Monday. We'll see about that. But yeah, obviously this week we should be doing, I forget what actually releases. I think like Mythic 8, not Mythic 8, I'm sorry, 8 Delves release. I have no fucking idea anymore. I don't think Raid opens up. No, Raid opens up on the 17th, so everything opens up on the 17th, I think. Or does anything else open up? Does Zalafar open up? Ah, man. I'm totally brain dead with what actually opens up. Is this just normal? I guess. Shit. Bird Eye Kings. I will see you all later. Peace.